July 23rd. Now, in thinking about what I was going to talk about this week and trying to figure it out, now I know I went through the big O's, which was opportunity and obstacles. I know I talked about action and reaction. I know I talked about the frustration. I've been talking to a lot of you right now, and I figured out right now what everybody needs right this second. And this is what it is. They're there. It's one big hug. Okay? Whatever's happening in the marketplace, where everybody's thinking, I think stop today, find someone, give them a hug. It might change your day. Because everybody today, I think, needs a hug. Now, in saying that, the best part about this is it takes time to be a success. The cool part about it, time is all it takes. So in that, can you remember last week? Probably can. Can you remember last month? You probably can. Can you remember July of 2006? You probably can. You can probably think in your mind of remember graduating high school. Time has went by, no matter what you've done. It keeps going by. No matter if you take action or not action or do whatever you're doing, time just keeps going by. Now, I do know Napoleon Hill, in his book Think and Grow Rich, says no man will make a change until he's ready. So my question is, are you ready yet? Where are you in that being ready? Are you ready yet? Because time is going to keep going. You only have so much time. How are you going to use it in your life? Think about the day you started in this business. Think about your mindset when you started in this business, what you were going to do, what you were going to take over, how it was going to work. Then you started about the yeah buts. Then we start doubting ourselves. But time just keeps going by. I'll do that tomorrow. I'll start prospecting tomorrow. I'll make those calls tomorrow. I'll farm. I'll do whatever it takes tomorrow. You get the yeah buts. I'll do that but. It doesn't work because. But. Get rid of the buts. And start taking some sort of action. Now let me tell you about the best part about time. Is you got more of it. Because guess what? Someone today didn't get more time. They didn't wake up. You today, because you're watching me, are lucky. You got another day. You got the time today, which is great. You got to wake up. So no matter what bad things happened yesterday, no matter what horrible things happen in work, horrible things happen in life, guess what? Today you get another chance at it. Because time is now on your side. You can take action today. Now, if you don't believe that, think about when you diet or when you work out. If you didn't work out, you get another chance today unless you do the yeah, but. Yeah, but it's cold in the morning. Yeah, but I don't have time at night. Think about dieting the same way. How much time you have the choice of that day yesterday when you ate the whole pizza? Guess what? Today is a whole new day. You get to change and go back to your diet. It's the people that won't make that change because the time is going to go by no matter what happens. Don't just let time pass. Because when you started, think about the time from there. Now, when you started in this business, also think of this. Think about when you got in this business, what you expected of yourself. You were going to conquer the world. You were going to make $1 million because you know how to do it. You were going to be better than everybody else, and your mindset was there. And guess what? How much time did you waste from that day where you started of actually working all the time that you worked? Right? Think about that. How much time has actually lapsed from the time when you started of all the things you wanted to conquer? Let me explain you something. Time is going to go by. It's going to depend on what you do at the time today that's going to make the difference. I hope today is the day you want to take action. I hope today, as Napoleon Hill said, only a man will make a change when it's time, when it's his time. I hope it's your time now, because if not, tomorrow's going to come here and it's going to go. It's going to be next month. It's going to be Christmas. It's going to be New Year's. The time is going to go by. The difference is what are you going to do within that time? So if I'm a real estate agent right now, I'm thinking, what is it going to change for me, my lead generation? Because I have to generate leads. So today I'm going to give you 2 things right now that you can take action on, just not to let time go by. So today I want you to figure this out. If you have a listing currently right now, if you're a realtor out there with a listing for $438,000 and below, I want you to call that seller. I want you to meet that seller. And I just found out a great program that allows you, the seller, to pay six months of the buyer's payments. In other words, we can attract buyers saying to them, we will make 6 months of the buyer's interest payments for the first 6 months while they live into the house, when they're moving into the property. That's going to separate yourself, your listing. More information about that program, contact obviously your American Home Loan Officer or myself. Email myself and I can give you more information on it. What you're trying to do is separate. You're actually going to take other buyers that are looking at the other 72 homes, and now they're going to look at your listing. And what that listing, what this seller's going to do is he's obviously going to believe that you're doing something to sell his property. That's one. Just today, you could take action on that. Better yet, for sale by owners. If you drove by or you know a for sale by owner, you've been calling them for quite some time, for over 30, 60 days or whatever it might be, you might call them and say, I have an idea to sell your home, to separate yourself. Not just as other listing, you just want to list it and put it in the MLS. What I want to do is we want to offer a buyer to buy your house, and we will make 6 months of their mortgage payments for them. What we'll do is we'll separate your house and we'll be able to sell it. Now, in doing that, I want to do that for you. Maybe we can do an exclusive listing contract, or maybe we can do an exclusive on it, however it works. Or maybe I could take the listing and I can open it up to more people in the MLS to advertise it this way. But the main key is I want to help you sell your house, because if you have it for sale right now, you want to sell it. You just don't want to sign in the front yard. There's 2 things to take action on today. Don't let time go by, because if you just take this and say that's a great idea and do nothing with it, tomorrow's going to come again. Christmas is going to be here, and so is New Year's. Take action today. Don't let time go by. Do something about it today. Some other exciting news on August 2nd. I'm speaking at the Torrance Marriott. If it's geographically okay for you to make it there. On August 2nd, I'm speaking on how to separate yourself in today's marketplace. So the ideas I just talked about now will be tenfold on there. It's from 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock. If you can make it, I would love for you to be there. Also, it's free, which is great. So if you could be there, I'd love to see you there. For more information, just look at the website on the bottom, attitudethroughdiscipline.com, and or contact your American Home Loan officer. I'd love to see you all there.